Hi everybody, welcome to a very, very sunny day here suddenly. I've got this set up, doing a few things, and to go off and somewhere, came back, bang! Here's the sun! Screw you up. What's also screwed me up? I have a copyright strike! I have joined the elites of the world on YouTube, got myself a copyright strike. The moment I got over that 500 barrier, thank you to all the people who've joined up anyway and to get me over the 500 mark. You're great. Thank you very much. That seems to have led to is that suddenly Japanese licenses have noticed me. The moment you get over a certain amount, suddenly, oh, people are watching this person. Whack. I did Maid, Bubble. It was like, I've done Maid stuff before, no problem. This was like, bang, full on copyright strike. 3 strikes and you're out on YouTube, so I've shipped that over to Bitchute, and it's still on there as I record this and as I get more and more dark in the screen. I don't know if that comes across once it's been set up on the thing, but I'm getting darker and darker. So, you know, it is what it is. I had the warnings long ago, early last year. Several channels I watched got hammered, and it was around this sort of time. So obviously they wake up once a year and go, who can we destroy today? For no real reason other than that we think that our bands shouldn't be seen abroad because we don't understand how things work. So that's what they did. So they're allowed to. It's a stupid, scummy system, but you know, they're allowed. They could just block me. Other people have blocked me in the past. There's no harm, no foul, really, is there? They don't want their bands to be heard. They don't want their bands to be heard, except by a certain thing. I mean, people say, Maid are big, though. They're big in our small little clique. But our little clique is small. It's not that huge. If Maid were huge around the world, would there be just one show in London, for instance, and one show in other, in all these other countries, like here and there? There'd be lots of shows, and there would be in bigger venues. So they're not as big as people think they are. They're doing okay, of course. They will get bigger, but obviously the licenses in Japan don't understand, and don't care about them being known. It's the same for other ones that happened. So what I decided to do was, from now on, Japanese stuff, can't risk it really. Japanese reactions will go on to Bitchute. I'll announce them on here, of course, because this is where the people go for the main, but I'll be putting them onto Bitchute. And all my other Japanese reactions will slowly disappear off as well onto Bitchute. I've had to private all of them at the moment as well, because I thought, oh, any future ones should go on there, but no. As I was starting to look at one of the ones I'd already set up on Bitchute, I got an email through. Book Tick, Mum of the Nightmare, the best Book Tick song I'd listened to, blocked. Yusai Tokoku, I've noticed, has also been blocked. And another one was blocked. Can't remember the name of the song. I think it was an eldest one got blocked. So, block. They weren't whacking me with strikes, they were just blocking them worldwide. So the Japanese industry has woken up again for its usual destruction of its own industry. So I've had to private pretty much all of my reactions for Japanese bands. There's just a couple of baby metal ones left on there, I think, because they're an international band. They've got international publication rights and everything. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. If one of them gets hammered, I'll just take the one off. But it's a sad, sad state. And there goes the sun again. Sad state of affairs, really. So it's like, that's a bit of a downer. But of a bit of an upper, Tom England of Evergrey has commented on my last video, the weightless, as it was, with a little thanks. It's like, and thank you, Tom. You'll never see this because you won't really care about anything else. But for other people who are into this sort of stuff, it shows there are bands out there that actually appreciate what we do. My channel's only small, it doesn't do very much, but there might be 1 or 2 people who then watch this video, the weightless video, and go, this is good, this is interesting, at least I want to hear more. Bang, that band has made some fans. Perfect thing about this system. Anyway, that's it from me, that's what I'm going to do anyway. push him over to Bitchute, while I can, of course, because the European Union directive against people having freedom on the internet is almost here. They've almost decided to vote for it. I think it's the 21st or something like that. If you're in Europe, I would say Articles 11 and 13, I think those were articles. Get in touch with your MEP, tell them off, tell them what idiots they're being if they vote for this, tell them what greedy, corrupt, backstabbing, power-hungry, mad people they are for allowing greedy, corrupt corporations to control the internet, which is what it will do. They will have all the power. All the traditional old media that's dying because they can't compete with online stuff will get all the rights back. They will get everything back. They will get all the control. They will be able to control the narrative of everything. People won't be able to link to them without having to pay for those links. Who's going to pay for those links? People won't be able to talk about their music, talk about their art, talk about their narratives, talk about their news, etc. They're putting them on the screen, bang, copyright. And they will be blocked, or worse, under this new directive. So this new directive isn't just about protecting artists from people like me, listening to their music and sharing it, like they want it to be anyway. It's also about complete freedom online to criticise, to learn, to study, and to be active against governments, organisations, news, ideologies, etc., to actually show your own voice. And this will actually close it down. So just a little bit of info for you if you hadn't heard about it. It's going to happen any day now. MEPs look like they're going to vote for it because they didn't, and then they did, and now they're going to do it again. And this time it'll be pushed into law, and we could end up like China in Europe. China online. Think about that. Think about the control, the lack of control you will have, the lack of ability to find stuff you will have, all because European MEPs are greedy, corrupt, and ignorant. Shame. Anyway, have a good day. See you for another one soon. Bye.